Alright, chooms, welcome back to some more Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty. Hope yous are all alright. Now, I think we're quite close to the end of this DLC. But I've got these last 2 gigs, so I think we'll do these before we get on with that last mission. Oh, great start, just break both my ankles on the way down. Really enjoyed this DLC so far. It's nice that this game's finally going to get the credit that it deserves. It did deserve criticism as well. But it's also nicer to criticise than it is to praise.
If you've ever thought of starting a family, I would advise you to think twice.
Don't play like this, man.
See,
When
my
you finally gonna
client
fix
Michael
it?
Maldonado did not, but had a son that seems to cause him oh so much woe indeed.
Next game's on me, okay?
The matter's a rather delicate one. Michael wants to talk it over in person with you, and you alone. I favor clients with fewer question marks over their heads, but Maldonado offered extra. Thus, an exception was made. I'd like you to see him. See what this is about. Details attached.
Is this him just in front of us?
You there? How about a quick game?
Thought so.
Michael Maldonado?
Oh, I thought I actually had to play.
Hans said you needed a, well, hand with something.
Oh, it's you. Over here. Let's talk. Glad you could make it. Fixer said you can turn around even the most hopeless of cases.
How hopeless we talking?
It's about my son, Eric. Boy runs a motorcycle repair shop in Haywood. Totally legit operation. Taxes, permits, you name it. But this DA, Georgina Zembinski, she needs her pound of flesh. Wants to turn him into an example. That's where you come in.
First things first, this DA, Zembinski. What's her deal?
She's as crooked as they come, like everyone else in Night City. Zembinski said she's after some Valentino kingpin. Hector Sacristan was the name, I think.
What's Eric got to do with it?
Word is he knows Sacristan. Has heaps of dirt that could bring him down. But for that, she needs Eric behind bars. So, she forced me to testify. Now I need you to make it go away.
You testify against your own son. What kind of father does that?
It ain't like you think, okay? I really didn't want to. She showed me her so-called evidence against Eric. Wanted me to corroborate it. It was bullshit, every last word. 2 days later, came back with some badge. Beat the shit out of me, threatened worse for Eric. Then they put me in front of a camera and I told them what they wanted to hear. I was fucking scared. Just go talk to her. You know, the way you people do. Eric's a good kid. He'll get eaten alive in prison.
Not if I've got anything to say about it. Gonna find her. Have ourselves a little chat.
That's a relief. No hands would endorse me, some bush leaguer. You'll find her at the Heavy Hearts Club. Perfect place for plotting and scheming.
And you know that how?
That's where she invited me for a heart-to-heart.
I've already been here once before, the Heavy Hearts Club. I was gonna say I thought it was nearby. Avoid raising the alarm. Ask around to find Zembinski. Bartender, maybe?
You here by yourself?
Looking for a customer of yours. DA Georgina Zembinski. Know her?
Can't say I do, but if she's some kind of big shot, probably find her in the booth.
Have to ask Jack, though. And him you'll find in the can.
As in, like, the shitter? That can?
Mm-hmm. Where he does his biz. Where the magic happens. Maybe he'll know her.
Okay. Thanks.
That's so weird. Mr. Hansen literally upstairs as well. That's weird. Hello?
Jack, that Biotechnica suit's supposed to come tomorrow. You know, sunflower guy.
Hey, what's good? Looking for something?
Jack, right? Heard you're cozy with them gilded folk upstairs. Need a word with a certain dame.
Oh, Javier now? Well then, ask away.
Georgina Zembinski, Night City DA. Ring any bells?
Nah. I could call upstairs and ask, though.
You do that.
Oh, slow down. Times Eddies and all that jazz. Dig what I'm saying?
It's always about Eddies in Night City.
Know a few suppliers in NC. Not to mention Chum's working doors for the city's primus clubs. Want to expand your enterprise? Or you content slinging dope in this dump for the rest of your life?
Huh. Offer's tempting. Fine. Keep your ads. I'll consider it an investment in my future.
You know the score.
Hey, baby. I'm looking for a client of ours. Georgina Zimbinski. Yeah. Right. Okay, thanks. My girls saw her. Say she's schmoozing with some heavy hitters. Booth 4.
I'll check it out. Thanks.
Hello, Georgina Zembinski. Careful with that one. Lawyers are not to be trusted.
There any kinds of people worthy of your trust?
Course. Sound technicians.
All right, Johnny. Find a way to enter VIP room 4.
Let go of me! What gives you the right?
Right.
You're done here. Finished. I'll make damn sure of it.
Maybe talk to this guy.
What happened?
Hell does it look like? Shitbags threw me out of VIP. Shithead bouncers don't know who they're dealing with. They're gonna throw me out? Me?
Please don't close.
Did my fair share of VIP treatment. Bouncers get it wrong sometimes. Just go there, tell them who you are. Bound to get an apology at least.
You some kind of shrink now?
Work for me is all I'm saying.
Bullshit! So why don't you waltz in behind the bar and have them carry your VIP ass upstairs? Cause I'm done dealing with those Neanderthals. Now somebody get me a fucking drink!
Well, thank you for that. That was very helpful. Where's that guard gone? That bouncer. There he is. Shit. That ain't good.
They will begin implementation of the CD Projekt automated command system.
Can't go up here, can I? No.
Switzerland can at last achieve its goal of true neutrality. CD Projekt will secure our borders but will never position Switzerland as the aggressor. And that's the world's latest. Thanks for joining us. Until next time.
Oh my god, I need 20 technical ability. These lot are having a BD. Is there no way I can get in through a different way? Right, there must be a way in because... Oh, hang on. What's this trying to tell me?
I have received
received word from San Francisco. My boss has agreed. We will build the whole arcology.
Looking for Georgina Zembinski. She around?
Perhaps. That depends who you are.
Name's V. Got fresh evidence for a case she's building. Important I hand it to her personally.
Well, well, Georgina Zembinski getting the good folk of Night City to help her in her fight for justice. You'll find her in booth 6.
Thanks, fellas.
Thought it was booth 4. Sandevistan coming clutch for me. Oh, that was 4. Is 6 the one I tried to get him where you need 20 technical ability? No, that's 3. 4, so it must be further that way then. I sneak through the back of the kitchen. Oh, no. Wait, no, that's not right. I don't want to go off floor. I'll knock them out. Oh, I cannot go this way. Oh, this would have just been how to... Shit. Come on, camera, turn away. That's it. What do you mean, hostile? Oh. Well. I tried. Which one's room 6? 5. "20 technical ability. Aha.
Seems we have a visitor.
Told you those pops wasn't the music.
Georgina Zembinski? Need to talk to you
Who
about
are
Michael
you?
Maldonado.
That drunk? What about him?
Claims he was forced to testify against his son. Need you to wipe it.
He wants me to... That cowardly two-faced sack of shit.
See? Told you he couldn't be trusted.
What exactly did he tell you?
You want to frame Mike's son as part of some gang bust.
Frame him? Oh, please. Boy's done all the work himself already.
Is that right?
Kidnapping, extortion, arson, armed robbery. Guess whose rap sheet that is? Eric Maldonado is textbook ganger scum. He belongs in prison. He just needed someone to help him get there. His father, Michael, didn't think twice about choosing Eddie's over his lowlife son.
So Eric's past justifies forging testimonies. Teach you that in law school?
This is the real world. You want justice, need to nudge it in the right direction.
Maldonado doesn't care about his son. He's scared Eric will find out it was his old man who snitched on him. Of course, I can make it so that never happens.
I'm listening.
Why don't you watch Michael's testimony first? Witness the truth yourself.
All of these gigs are full of big decisions, aren't they? It's so good.
Final question. On May 16th of last year, Eric Maldonado contacted you by holocall. During your conversation, he admitted that Hector Sacristan shot and killed Marcos Ferreira. He also stated that Sacristan ordered Ferreira's body to be dumped in the Coronado Bay. Can you confirm this is what Eric told you?
Yes. Yes, I confirm.
Excellent, thank you. That will be all.
Michael didn't bat an eye when he accepted payment for that testimony.
Real entrepreneur.
I'll cut right to the chase. I'm offering to anonymize Michael's testimony. Eric will never be the wiser.
And if I refuse?
Wouldn't advise it. Wouldn't be, safe for you.
Man, I don't really know, because he still sounded quite scared in that video.
Mike hired me to do a job. Intend to see it through. Besides, I think you're full of shit.
Full of shit, me? I just showed you proof.
Show me one piece that fits your narrative. Not nearly enough. The testimony, now.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. Let's try this in a language you'll understand. Hank?
I want you to stop and think, Hank. About how many years left till you retire. About how I could speed that up. Dealt with far worse than the likes of you. Compared to them, getting rid of you be like swatting a fly.
Hey, Georgina. Really don't feel like dying today. Not over some piss-ass testimony.
Really, Hank? You and I need to have a talk later.
Haha, walk away, boyo.
There. Deleted and gone.
Preem. Thanks.
Alright, I'll be on my way. Leave the club after I've slaughtered everyone in here. Mr. Hands will be sat there just thinking, what the hell's going on? Oh, don't start. I'm gone.
Wake the fuck up, Patrol. Seems they're acting up again. Transmitting cord.
That marker did not tell me the right way to go there.
V, how'd it go? Am I finally gonna get a good night's sleep?
It's done. Testimony's gone for good.
That's a weight off my shoulders.
Wasn't no biggie. I'll take my payment now.
Right. Of course. Here.
Much obliged.
No, thank you. For helping me out of a tight spot. But most of all, my son.
Wish I could believe that.
Imagine if it was that easy to transfer money. You just look at somebody. Right, last gig. Last gig, and then we've done them all. Crazy. Just waiting for Mr. Hands to ring. Close this one. While he does that, I'll make my way to this.
I spoke to Mr. Maldonado. He was most satisfied with your work. A job well done. Truly, you didn't have to make such a mess at the Heavy Hearts. A place near and dear to my own. You see, I intended to award you a little bonus, but I'm redirecting them to grease the hands of Hansen's men. You are the master of your emotions, V. Remember that.
Sorry. Right, what's going on here then?
My dear V, how would you like to do a good deed? Earn a quick Euro buck over what you usually earn. A piece of hot lead in the gut. A terrorist organization, the Crimson Harvest, plans to detonate a bomb at Biotechnica's HQ.
Wasn't there a statue here?
I know that because Nell Springer, my client, is
What
one
the
of
hell
them.
happened?
She needs your help foiling the plot. Interested?
Had to take the rest of it
See the
down.
attachment for details.
Oh, I was up for a gig, me.
Uncultured swine!
What a terrorist attack. Jeez.
Turns out I will be staying at the stadium after
Nell Springer.
Who's asking?
Name's V. Fixer sent me.
You weren't followed?
Know how to do my job. Thanks.
But you don't know the Crimson Harvest. They're everywhere and nowhere. Did Hans bring you up to speed?
Said you're a terrorist with a heart of gold.
For the love of... We're not terrorists. You got any clue what the Crimson Harvest even stands for? How about putting an end to hunger, starvation?
Don't you guys plant bombs? Carry out mass killings?
Our people's hearts are in the right place, but they're blinded by their hatred of corpse. I never thought we'd start killing people. Things they had me do. I was naive.
Probably thought she'd be collecting signatures and making peace protest signs.
Naive. Bit of an understatement, that.
Spare me the judgment. Didn't hire you to pen my biography. Here.
Think we better cut to the chase. What's on the shard?
One thing at a time, okay? The Crimson Harvest purchased a net nuke from Hansen. It's headed for Europe. Specifically, Biotechnica's HQ in Berlin. You'll make sure that doesn't happen.
Your bomb won't cause any good old-fashioned destruction? Thought terrorists like to put on a show.
Take down a building, whoop-de-fucking-do. Biotechnica just builds a new one. What you want is the protein. Human casualties.
So what do I do?
Western part of the stadium used to house a sports therapy center. For Hansen, turned into an arms factory. Entry code's 1701. Memorize it. It's got assembly lines, warehouses, the works. Part you're interested in is an experimental lab in the old pool. It's where they keep the bomb. Find it, upload the program from this shard. A few days from now, when the bomb's detonated in Berlin, it'll neutralize the virus. Stop its spread. When it's done, I'd like that shard back.
Gonna keep it as a souvenir?
Can't be too careful. If the Crimson Harvest ever got their hands on it, I'm toast.
Not a lot of folks who take the risk you're taking without even expecting a thank you. Respect.
Maybe I'm doing it for myself. Can't turn back time, but I can still change what happens here, now, the future. Too long I've sat on my ass agonizing over the shit I've done. That ends today.
Guess I'll get to work then.
Counting on you, V.
All right, let me get out. Funny how it says memorize the code, but then it tells you it right there. I've kept saying to myself in my head 1701, 1701, and then it's just came up for me and told me anyway. Oh, there we go.
I'll be out of this city before they even realize.
This San Devastan's a lifesaver for me, like. Whoops. That again. Here we go. 55 E9, 55 E9. Wasn't even a door. It was just to get money. If I shoot that, will it give us a bit? Ah, shite. Oh well. Why not when you can? Manufacturing. Find the production area in the old swimming pool.
Hello and welcome to
Does this literally, like... I feel like you don't have a choice for stealth. Am I wrong?
Militech humanitarian convoy was attacked by a ruthless band of nomad outlaws.
Never mind. Find the production area. This is as stealthy as you're gonna get me here. But yes, I'm not doing too badly. Where would the old... Oh my god. Surely I've took him out there. Oh, I'm getting traced. Where's the old swimming pool? Aha. Nice. Find the net nuke in the production area.
Right. Let's see what's here.
Aha.
Only thing worse than a corpo's a terrorist with a conscience. Except terrorists ain't afraid to dirty their hands.
Blame Nell for trying to save innocent people? For having a conscience?
If you're gonna declare war on corps, you'd best be ready for the consequences. Yes, innocent people die. It's the nature of war.
About as much of a soldier as I'm a laser pop star. No, you're a deserter.
Either way, I died for something I believed in. Nell'd rather die of old age.
Alright, Johnny.
Sixers came for the goods.
I'd say that was semi-successful. I'm absolutely on a mission here with this Sandevistan.
Per dog per month. Similarly, the fine for possessing an undocumented animal.
Read Mr. Hansen's message.
40,000.
Change of plans. Meet with the Netrunner. Oh no, that's me main mission. Right, there we go. Go to the meeting point. 400 meters away. Not too far.
Rigged it up to the grid myself.
I love that dash. That dash ability is unbelievable. Stay away from that. This is when I entered Dogtown here.
The bomb. You take care of it?
Disarmed. We're in the clear.
Quick, hand me the shard. Gotta make tracks. What the? Shit, the car's hacked! What's going on? Did you send me out?
Got nothing to do with this.
Mel Stringer, you're under arrest for organizing last year's bombing of a biotechnical lab in Paris.
No. This isn't happening.
Your bomb killed 32 innocent people.
So you're a dyed-in-the-wool terrorist after all.
I swear on my life, V, I had no idea civilians would die.
Step out of the vehicle. Hands in the air.
Not giving myself up. Stay here. 4 against 1, huh? Bring it.
Doing this for me, not you. What? Hello.
You hit?
No, I don't think so. Thanks, V.
Think you'll ever come around to forgiving yourself?
Don't know. I already hate myself for what I did.
Got your whole life to turn things around. Today was the first step.
Couldn't have done it without you. Thanks, V.
Good luck out there.
What a waste. Chick had potential. Could have gone far. Pains me to see promising careers flushed down the drain.
Alright. Okay, so we're going to meet with the Netrunner in Kabuki, so I'll cut when I get to Kabuki, guys. Right, here we are, Kabuki Market. That's one way to get a shortcut up there. Are you the guy? Girl?
V, it's been quite some time. What can I do for you?
Need a hand.
Listen, Yoko. And still I'd swing by? It's about a gig.
Oh, so it is you he meant. This day just got more interesting. First, I'll need confirmation our mutual acquaintance, in fact, sent you. Then we can talk. Connect here. I'll verify through biometric scan.
Okay, have at it.
Decryption will take a moment. Apologies. But it's necessary for a job of this caliber. Well, V, I didn't expect us to work together again. How is your running? Polishing your skills?
Not one to brag, but pretty damn good if I say so myself.
Yet not good enough for you to dig into certain records for a certain person, huh?
Ouch. Below the belt, Yoko.
Right? With the formalities done, let's begin. All you need is here. Just so you know, gathering it wasn't easy. The Max-Tac data fortress is a labyrinth and a panopticon combined. Every node you pass attracts 1,000 unwanted stares.
But you managed. You're my hero, Yoko.
Wait. Our cooperation need not end here, if you catch my meaning. That is, if you plan to do what I think with this data. Interested?
Maybe. Now, strict hypothetical. What you think I aim to do?
Let's suppose you positioned yourself where a certain convoy was to pass.
Mm-hmm. And?
And let's suppose you were either prepared or insane enough to eliminate the guards of the convoy. Hot or cold?
Let me guess. You're interested in the, human cargo?
No, but I assume you are. Our mutual friend would offer additional thanks for the windfall that would result from this. If you would be so kind and send us the coordinates of the location where you deal with your problem.
You after max tech gear, is that it? Get there before anyone else does?
You would only need to send the coordinates.
Give it a shot.
Well, sounds easy enough.
I need the coordinates, nothing more. In return, I guarantee a generous reward. Good luck.
Alright. Gotta send Reed a message. What's he say? Oh, I missed that. Wait for Reed to text you.
Know that data's cause enough for Max Tack to Max Murder.
They'll have to get in line.
Touche. All right. Let's get Reed's super spy peepers on this. See where it leads.
Don't want to mess with Max Tack. Decent enough work, a few blanks to fill in. Time we met up. Well, I'm good to go, me. I've done everything.
V, in our fair district, are you?
Hey, yeah.
We should talk. Face to face.
Oh.
Could it be a gig coming my way?
Far better. I see a blank page in Night City's Chronicle. Your name is on it. The page and I await at the Heavy Hearts.
My, aren't we confident today?
Run this town, meet with Mr. Hands. Alright, well... Wait. Right, well, I'll tell you what, I'll go and meet Mr. Hands first. So I'll cut to when I get to the Heavy Heart. Right, time to see what Mr. Hands wants. After I went on a bit of a rampage here not long ago.
Dogtown without the Colonel. Can't hardly imagine it.
Oh,
I was the one who put him in his grave.
Thug. Not even that. Not no more. Worm food's worm food.
Down.
I made him into worm food.
Ah, at last. I lacked the time to brew tea. My apologies.
Face to face again. What's changed?
Everything. And that's what we'll discuss. Kurt Hansen, a man of many hats. A criminal, dog of war. To mine eye, an entrepreneur. And business suffocates in a vacuum. Vultures circle the Colonel's corpse already. The enterprise he built must choose a new leader. We will make certain they choose correctly. The Shard, please insert it.
Let me guess. Got a successor all lined up, don't you?
Lieutenant Colonel Bennett, one of Hansen's most loyal, commands respect, is capable of rallying a strong base. The logical choice, this gentleman soldier. Alas, he has competition. A man named Yago. He's starting from a lower rung, but has high aspirations. He's already begun seeking outside support. from the Voodoo Boys. You will meet with Yago. You will convince him to back down.
Sorry, Hans. Rather keep my mitts out of politics for Lou.
And people complain when their ambivalence yields no progress. It seems you wasted a trip.
You know, sure.
That was easy.
I'll take on the gig.
No, you won't. But Aguilar will.
Maybe not.
You lost me.
Hansen remained on top because he had the contacts to stay afloat. Most important among them was a Cuban cartel. Enter Aguilar, a merc assassin from Havana, a living legend. Every time someone in Havana lights a cigar, Aguilar extinguishes a life somewhere around the globe. I'm lucky to have his behavioral imprint on hand. You're lucky to have experience with the tech already.
Oh, wow.
Let me summarize. Need me to assume Aguilar's identity...
Have a chat with Yago. Talk him out of any silly ideas he might have. Child's play.
Okay, all's crystal.
I prepared a shard with harmful intelligence. Also a weapon. The same Aguilar uses. Help yourself to both.
Well, I suppose I should take the gun since it's going to be the only time I get it.
Interesting piece of iron.
No, I'm carrying too much.
Custom made. A unique and highly persuasive tool. Time to kick the tires, V. Suit up and take the imprint for a whirl.
Hang on. Look in the mirror. I will in a minute. Manchinella. It's took me knife off. I'm going to get rid of some of these because... Machete. I'll just get rid of that. It's literally called machete. And that's just knife. Am I still over? You are joking. Man, anything will do. Just rid of a shotgun.
Do you feel the difference?
Seriously, Hans? Making me your guinea pig for untested tech? Thought you valued your well-being more than that.
Better than expected, V. Or rather, Aguilar. You'll make a strong impression on Yago, too. A trusted source tells me he's to meet soon with a delegation of the Dogtown Voodoos. I'll forward the coordinates. I care not at all for how you handle the Gangoons. As you will. I have only one request. Yago withdraws his candidacy. Once you've shown him reason, call me. And remember, my district's future is riding on this.
Don't worry, won't disappoint.
That is the hope. Good luck.
Go to the place where Yago will meet with the Voodoo Boys. Right, 600 meters. We can get there in no time. It's actually quite far away, isn't it? There's a supply drop. How have I managed to get into combat when I was just literally running around? One way to get around Night City anyway. Activate Aguilar's imprint. And wait for the Voodoo Boys.
Time to go Cuban.
Find a way to get rid of the voodoo boys. Let's just talk to them, Anta.
Allez, ça c'est pas territoire.
I have good news. We will talk. I will not shed your blood. A very good deal.
Mwen fout avec you.
Is it Iago you await? He's not coming. Havana has removed him from the picture.
Catella. Isit là.
Here, yes. But I have no quarrel with you. What happens next is your choice.
Jacob faible. Il pral rencontrer ça le mérité un jour.
Assez. Pas voli. En allez.
Wait for Iago.
Gotta wait for the man.
Out in the open? Ah, want a face-off, do ya? Aguilar, you saucy senor.
Oh, here he is.
There they are. Gonk's got no clue what's coming. Think I'm gonna shed a tear.
Something ain't right, boss.
And you are...
I answered with my own question. Do you know what happens when someone in Havana lights a cigar?
Somewhere in the world, Aguilar takes a life.
So they say. Do you know what else they say? That you have angered the wrong people. We know of your plan to oust Bennett. We know of your new allies. The Voodoo Boys? Poor choice. My superiors follow Christ, Iago.
I never intended any disrespect. What happens now?
I spoke with the Voodoos. They understood their lives are worth more. Now I speak with you and wonder about the value of yours.
Aguilar, please. It's not what you think. May I explain, at least?
Talk, talk, talk. Wasted time. Wasted breath.
Such a shame. Charlie!
Think you're hot shit? Prove it.
I've actually just died. Oh, I thought I could have... Really?
Aguilar, please. It's not what you think. May I explain, at least?
Right, I'm gonna let them talk this time.
Very well, but be quick.
Bennett is an Arasaka pawn. They courted him until he cracked. Then they waited. They needed the Colonel to die. I don't know what they promised him. But I do know what they want. Control of Dogtown.
You have proof of Bennett's deception, I trust.
Know where to find it. He goes to the city center often, Republic Way. The building's up front, occupied by a dummy corp owned by Arasaka. As to Bennett's biz there, ask him, press him. You'll see him, right? Please pass my gratitude along to your superiors. Let's go.
Plot thickens. Once they're gone, uncloak for your face melts like Scapachaco.
I'm used to heat, literal and figurative. Worry about yourself, rocker boy.
Guess you ought to keep hands in the loop. Or We could see what his favorite son's cooking up with fucking Arasaka. After all, Dogtown's future hangs in the balance.
Well played, Aguilar. High five, mi hermano cubano.
Meet with Bennett before Kurt Hansen's wake. And call Mr. Hans. Right, well, I'll go meet Bennett first. He's 3.3 kilometers away, so I'll cut when I get a bit closer to him. Right, here we are. Let's go and see Bennett.
High time Aguilar had a word with Bennett.
Activate Aguilar's God, I couldn't say the word there. Implant imprint. Sometime later, and he still stood there boxing, like he was before then. Or those two were boxing, should I say? I don't know if one of them's Bennett. No, I don't think it is.
Ain't our guy that. Probably his hustle. Take him out now, just in case. Save yourself the headache later.
Deal with Bennett's driver.
Tell you what Aguilar do. Dump the body, stat. Then wait for Bennett in the ride. Get the jump on
him. I think we're on the same page. They agreed to back me. 2 unmarked tactical units in Dogtown.
Gordon, let's roll. But what a grind. Japanese suits have their neckties tied so fucking tight. Wait, who? Oh fuck, Aguilar!
So you know now how the Japanese tie their neckties. Do you know the Colombian way? The Colombians cut open your neck. Pull your tongue out through the hole. It sounds complicated, but I've had plenty of practice.
Aguilar, please, listen to me. I know what this must look like. This fuckhead Yago.
Your accountant.
He's trying to cut me out. Arasaka's promised to have my back. All they want in exchange is access to our smuggling routes.
No, what they seek is control of your smuggling routes. Only a fool would think otherwise.
I'm out to secure the future. For my organization. For your bosses.
You will put Arasaka behind you, Bennett. Why? Because you are in a car with Havana, while Tokyo is somewhere out there.
This a geography lesson? Fucking joke.
We're gonna flatline him.
Oh, Bennett. What little regard you have for your own life.
You won't let it go. Is that it? Well, fine. Your legend ends here.
Oh! Oh shit! I don't have my Sandever stand because I've got this imprint. My god, I can't even say the word because I'm Aguilar. I'm not even gonna try and say it. Oh! Hit him that hard. He fell through the front of the car.
Do you want the throne? It is mine to give, but to a soldier, not a corporate puppet. If I see even one Arasaka shadow in Dogtown, I will return and find you, but without my friendly demeanor. Is that clear?
Yes, Aguilar. Understood.
Step away and deactivate the imprint. Oh my god, why can't I say that word? Imprint.
Prime work,
Imprint.
Aguilar. Time for a breather, though.
I'm blaming it on the COVID. Call Mr. Hans. Job well done.
V, have you made progress? Has Yago reconsidered?
Has indeed. Also, Voodoo Boys are out of the equation.
Splendid. Have you anything else to add?
Yep, met with Bandit too. Man's a sock puppet. Sock his hand up his ass. Don't worry, I pulled him off. Ironed him out. For good, I hope.
You did what?
It's not something I asked you to do, but I do appreciate it. Bennett is still superior to Yago as a candidate.
What now?
Time to pay tribute to the fallen. Aguilar will attend Hansen's funeral service and ensure a smooth transfer of power.
Uh-huh. Sounds like you expect trouble.
Such events can trigger geysers of raw emotion. No two people grieve alike, and rarely rationally. Ceremony and wake both at the Black Sapphire. Aguilar should enter without a hitch.
Got it.
Le roi est mort, vive le roi. Good luck, V.
Okay. Right, Black Sapphire it is then. Right, here we are. So they're having the wake for Hansen.
Our people, Kurt Hansen is dead. It's a dark day here in Dogtown. Our colonel went out the way.
The final act. Hansen's wake. Enter Aguilar. Shit, V. Got me on the edge of my seat.
Activate Aguilar's imprint and wait for the wake to begin.
Get this show on the road.
Aguilar, welcome to the Black Sapphire. Hope you, had a pleasant flight. Thank you for coming.
Take the elevator up to the wake. Memories of being in here, shooting me way out. With Solomon.
Oh, shit. Time to go. Don't ask why.
Everyone's scared shitless of Aguilar.
So, you ready?
Why does it not let me talk to Johnny? Well, guess I can't. It's strange that he asked a question and then... I feel like this lift's getting slower. Attend Hansen's wake.
Cuban cartel here?
Talk to Yago.
Aguilar, in honor. For all of us.
Take me to Bennett.
He came with extra security. Got a bad feeling.
Oh, he walked straight through us. He looks different in that. Alright, that's morbid.
Aguilar, what a surprise.
I understand you've met.
Choose the new leader of Dogtown.
Havana sends its condolences. The news of Colonel Hansen's death shook us all.
I'm sure the Colonel would appreciate your
goodwill. You're dismissed.
I met earlier with a lieutenant colonel. We had a lovely conversation talking of this and that. In the end, we both agreed Dogtown needs a strong leader. That leader will be Bennett. The people here heed his words, as will you, Iago.
Oh, until when? Until you leave town and he's free to stab me in the back? I want names, contacts, connections. Your informants in the NCPD, everyone on your payroll.
Ridiculous.
You will prove your loyalty to me.
No, Bennett. If you would unleash hell upon Dogtown, just know this pistol will be the first hound out of it.
I don't think that's necessary.
I would like us to lay our cards on the table. That is the wild card. I give a finger, you ask for the hand. Alas, I have only an itchy trigger finger left to offer. Our future prosperity depends on a show of your goodwill. Only my personal opinion, of course. Perhaps if you do not agree, I could, persuade you.
Fucking fine.
We have a deal.
Hope I won't regret
At
it.
last. You have a tendency to complicate the simplest things in Night City.
Leave the wake. Alright, well I think our job here is done. We the peacekeeper. Oh wow, I've got to wait for this elevator to go down.
Dog-eat-dog world, I guess. What's that make Dogtown?
A warning to you, Silverhand. One you will heed.
Alright, let's see if I can get out easier than I did last time. So far, so good.
Know yet?
You're welcome here anytime, Aguilar.
Curtain call. Take a bow, V. Had our fun. But
How do
it's
you
time
say
we
that?
send Aguilar off.
It's been
with a
real.
heartfelt.
Oh, Mr. Hands.
The word is Dogtown has a new alpha.
Your Bennett's an apex predator. Gonna make a fine new Hansen.
With a sensible partner at his side, he stands to achieve more than Hansen ever could. Marvelous work, V. Worth every penny and more. That'll be all for now. I'll be in touch.
Alright. So, the only thing we've got left, I think, for Phantom Liberty, is this, which is the main. So, maybe one more video, maybe, guys. But anyway, I think we'll leave it there for now. Right, Tunes. Thank you so much for watching, as always. If you could drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you're new around here, I'd really, really appreciate it. And I hope wherever you all are, you're having a wonderful day. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.